Mr. Trump sparing former Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio possible jail time. Now, critics say it's a free pass for a man who illegally targeted immigrants. Reporter Bryan with a reaction.
Was Sheriff Joe convicted for doing his job?
On Tuesday night in Phoenix, President Trump charged up the crowd of supporters by raising the case of Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio, who was found in criminal contempt for continuing to target Latino drivers to be pulled over by deputies, violating a court order banning the racial profiling. The president teased the crowd, saying he wasn't going to pardon Arpaio that night because, with a wink and a nod, he didn't want to cause any controversy.
I'll make a prediction. I think he's going to be just fine, okay?
And sure enough, 3 days later, he was right. On a night when most Americans were focused on news about a devastating hurricane slamming into the Gulf Coast states, the White House quietly announced President Trump pardoned one of the most controversial law officials in the country.
A pardon at this point would simply gratuitously bless what he did, and what he did is monstrous. He engaged in unconstitutional racial discrimination, and when a federal court called him on that, he openly defied that order. So this would be a gross misuse of the pardon power.
But the White House has a very different view of Arpaio, putting out its own statement on the pardon, saying, after more than 50 years of admirable service to our nation, he is a worthy candidate for a presidential pardon. All this on a night when another highly placed presidential advisor is on his way out of the administration. Sebastian Gorka advised the president on national security issues, but he was also a flamboyant spokesman and a lightning rod for controversy. Bryan, KPIX 5.